Hello students, I welcome you all to today's session. I hope all of you are doing good. Today's topic is earliest empires. Learning topics: Janpad, concept of state; Mahajanpadas, great states, case study. By 600 BCE, the Aryans had spread out over the Indo-Gangetic plains. They were gradually assimilated into the local population. The Aryans absorbed several local words into their languages and learned practices like flowing from the original inhabitants of the land. In turn, the Aryan religious practices and culture made a lasting impact on the local inhabitants. In the course of time, this intermixing gave rise to the first post-Indus states and kingdoms. आर्यंस के इन्वेजन के बाद जब उन्होंने लोकल पॉपुलेशन के साथ रहना शुरू कर दिया तो उन्होंने लोकल पॉपुलेशन से फार्मिंग की अलग अलग एक्टिविटीज सीखी और बदले में उनको अलग अलग टाइप के कल्चर्स दिए. जनपदा, concept of state. Group of people, jana or tribe, settling together in one territory was called janpad. For instance, if Kuru tribe settled, their territory was known as Kuru Janpadas. When this territory became big with large boundaries, it came to be known as Kuru Mahajanpadas. तो कोई भी एक पर्टिकुलर ट्राइब के लोग जब एक जगह पर रहते थे तो उसको जन कहा जाता था और एक साथ कलेक्टिवली उस जगह को जनपद कहा जाता था. सबसे पहले ट्राइब का नाम लगता था, फिर उसके बाद जनपद लगता था और अगर वो बहुत ही ज्यादा साइज में बड़ी हो जाती थी तो उसको महाजनपदा कहने लग गए. Reasons for their formation. These states were formed to defend their crops, land, trade, settlements, etc. from rival tribes. The states were governed by rulers or rajas having their own army and capital. तो ऐसी settlements जो थी cities या states बनने लग गए अपनी crops और अपनी army को protect करने के लिए rival से. Mahajanpadas, great states. Buddhist texts mention that 16 such Mahajanpadas, of which 14 were very powerful, existed in the whole of North India from 600 BCE to 400 BCE. आपके बुद्धिस्ट टेक्स्ट में भी ऐसे 16 महाजनपदास की बात करी गई है. These 16 states constantly fought among themselves. Later, 4 states became prominent. These were Avanti, Vatsa, Magad and Kosala. तो आपके जितने भी 16 states थे महाजनपदास थे वो कॉन्स्टेंटली लड़ते रहते थे. आखिरी में जाके 4 बच गए जिनका नाम था अवंती, वत्सा, मगध एंड कोसाला. Features of Mahajanpadas. Number 1, most of these states were ruled by kings. Number 2, villages were controlled by a headman known as Brahmini who reported to king directly. Number 3, income in the form of taxes was collected from farmers, traders, craftsmen, etc. and spent on roads, canals, salaries of army personnel, etc. Number 4, citizens were divided into 4 varnas, viz. Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. तो जितने भी महाजनपदास थे उनको एक रूलर रूल करता था इन स्टेट्स पे. जो जितने भी आपके गांव हुआ करते थे उनको एक हेड रूल करता था, गवर्न करता था और यहाँ के लोगों को 4 भागों में डिवाइड कर दिया गया था: ब्राह्मण्स, क्षत्रियाज, वैश्याज एंड शूद्रास. Quick facts. Archaeologists have excavated a number of settlements in the Janpadas, such as Purana Killa in Delhi, Hastinapur near Meerut in Uttar Pradesh and अतरंजिकेरा नियर एताह इन उत्तर प्रदेश. तो जितने भी आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट हैं अलग अलग लोकेशंस पे उन्होंने अलग अलग टाइप की एक्सकावेशंस करी है. उनमें से एक एक्सकावेशन है जैसे दिल्ली में आपका कुतुब मीनार हो गया. The political system. The political system was of 2 types. Monarchical system. The following were the features of monarchical system. States were ruled by kings. King was very powerful and was the lawmaker. Kingship was hereditary. Tax collected from people was used by the king for army and roads. Kingdoms always nearly came up in fertile areas, so they were quite rich. Examples are Magad, Avanti and Kosala states. जितने भी ये मोनार्कियल सिस्टम थे एक रूलर इनको रूल करता था. ऐसी जगहों पर ये लोग रहना शुरू कर दिया था जहाँ पे ट्रेडिंग ज़्यादा होती थी, फर्टाइल लैंड हुआ करता था जिससे यहाँ पे ये अच्छी खासी फसल उगाते थे और अपना गुजारा करते थे. तो यहाँ के जो लोग हुआ करते थे ये काफ़ी अमीर हुआ करते थे. Republic system. The following were the features of republic system. States were ruled by a chief called Ganapati, elected by a group of people. It was not hereditary. Ruler ruled with assistance from elders of Kshatriya family. They were constituted by either a single tribe or many tribes. Tax collected from people was spent on army and for the welfare of the citizens. The states were always located near hills. Hence, they were not so prosperous like the monarchies. Examples are Malas and लिच्छवीज। तो आपके जो रिपब्लिक सिस्टम्स थे, इनके जो रूलर्स हुआ करते थे वो हेरिडिटरी नहीं हुआ करते थे, यहाँ के रूलर्स ज़्यादा अमीर भी नहीं हुआ करते थे, और जो टैक्स कलेक्शन होती थी उससे ये लोग लोगों की भलाई के लिए ही काम किया करते थे। Quick facts. The word democracy comes from the ancient Greek word demokratika. Demos means people and kratia means rule or powers. Thus, democracy means a rule by the people. जो democracy है वो पुराने ग्रीक वर्ड से आया है डेमोक्राटिया, जिसका मतलब है डेमो मतलब people, क्राटिया मतलब रूल, और डेमोक्रेसी का कलेक्टिवली मतलब होता है रूल बाय द पीपल। मगध Magad had two very powerful rulers, Bimbisar and Ajatashatru. They tried to conquer other Janpadas. Mahapadma Nanda, a powerful ruler, extended his control up to the northwest part of the subcontinent. Rajagir, present-day Rajgir in Bihar, was the capital of Magad for several years. Later, the capital was shifted to Patliputra. जो मगध है उसकी एक बहुत ही प्रोमिनेंट रूलर सामने आए, बिंबिसार और अजातशत्रु। उन्होंने अलग अलग जनपदास को कॉन्कर करना स्टार्ट कर दिया। उसके बाद जो महापद्मानंदा थे उन्होंने मगध का कॉन्कर कर लिया, उन्होंने राज करना शुरू कर दिया, और उसके बाद जो राजगीर प्रेजेंट डे बिहार में है वो बनी कैपिटल काफी सालों के लिए मगध की, और कुछ टाइम के बाद कैपिटल को शिफ्ट कर दिया गया पाटलिपुत्र। Magad emerged as the most powerful Mahajanpada in this period. This was due to many factors. It was located in the Gangetic Basin where the soil was very fertile and yielded large harvests. Land revenue was high and it provided a substantial income for the kingdom, which enabled the rulers to maintain a large army. Timber and elephants provided by the eastern forest to Magad were used for constructing buildings, and elephants also used in the army. Magad had large deposits of iron ore which was used to make agricultural implements and weapons. Natural barriers like hills and rivers protect the capital from any attack. तो मगध कॉन्स्टेंटली बहुत ज़्यादा ग्रो इसीलिए करता रहा क्योंकि यहाँ पे गैंजेटिक बेसिन के पास में था, इनके पास पानी था, एग्रीकल्चर ये कर सकते थे, लैंड बहुत फर्टाइल था, रेवेन्यू इनको मिलता रहता था। दूसरा, एलिफेंट्स यहाँ पे आते थे जो इनकी आर्मी में इनको हेल्प करते थे, अलग अलग टाइप के गुड्स लेकर आते थे, जो मटीरियल्स लेकर आते थे उससे बिल्डिंग्स बनती थी। जितने भी मेजर डिपॉजिट्स थे, आयरन ओर्स थे, अलग अलग चीज़ों के ओर्स थे, वो भी यहीं पर पाए जाते। Vaji Confederacy was located in North Bihar. This was a small state and it had fought wars for almost 100 years against Kashi, Kosala and Magad to gain control over the Gangetic Plains. तो वाजी कॉन्फेडरेसीज ने करीबन 100 साल तक काशी, कोसाला और मगध के रूलर से फाइट करा था वहां पे राज करने के लिए। King Ajatashatru of Magad, after annexing Kashi and Kosala, fought for 16 years against Vaji and finally won. He divided the Vaji kingdom and their tribes and made fight against each other. लिच्छवी ट्राइब्स ऑफ वजी वर वेरी पावरफुल। उसके बाद वापस जो वजी ट्राइब्स जब उन्होंने जीत लिया था मगध को, वापस अजातशत्रु ने 16 साल तक लड़ाई करी और जीत गया। Vaji was a confederacy, a union of states of 8 republican clans. They were situated in the north of the river Ganga in Bihar with their capital as Vaishali. The people of Vaji were called Ashtakulika, meaning a family of 8. Vajis, Lichvis, Videhas and Jnatrika were the most important among them. उसके बाद ये जो वाजी था ये कॉन्फेडरेंसी था, 8 रिपब्लिकन स्टेट्स को मिलाकर ये एक बनाया गया था। जो वाजी के लोग हुआ करते थे उनको अष्टकुलिका कहा जाता था, यानी कि अ फैमिली ऑफ 8 मेंबर्स। Recap. Janpadas and Mahajanpadas were ruled by kings. These kings got income in the form of taxes collected from farmers, traders and craftsmen. It was spent on roads, canals and salaries of army personnel. Political system was divided into monarchical and republic system. Kingship in monarchical setup was hereditary. The king who had a strong army was very powerful and a lawmaker. Republic state was ruled by Ganapati. The ruler was assisted by the elders of the Kshatriya family. Their state was always near the hills or away from Gangetic Plains. Magad Mahajanpada was ruled by Bimbisar and Ajatashatru. They expanded their kingdom through wars, matrimonial alliances and diplomatic relations. Vaji, located in northern Bihar, is a small state and its rulers fought continuous wars for almost 100 years to control the Gangetic Plains. तो स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे हमने जनपदास और महाजनपदास के बारे में पढ़ा, किस तरीके से पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम को रिपब्लिक और मोनार्की में डिफाइन कर दिया गया था, डिवाइड कर दिया गया था। उसके बाद वाजीज आए, उन्होंने अलग अलग मोनार्की से लड़ाई करी ताकि वो वापस अपना शासन वहाँ पर कर पाए। तो स्टूडेंट्स विद दिस वी कम टू द एंड ऑफ दिस चैप्टर। इसकी जितनी भी एक्सरसाइजेस हैं वो आपको खुद से करनी है।